Ugh. Rise and shine. It's a new day. Let's get it. Oh, hey. Good morning, y'all. It's Chance here at YMCA Camp Cullen. I'm in Legacy Cabin right now. It's bright and early. That day is just getting started. Let's go see what a day of camp looks like. Usually at camp, we wake up somewhere between 7 and 7:30. I've already brushed my teeth. I've done my hair. What I'm going to do now is start to get ready for the day because we're almost late for breakfast. So I got my backpack here. Pack a backpack, have it with you every day at camp. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier. You'll see why later. I got my water bottle. Sunscreen's already in here. Don't worry about it. Got my shoes, closed-toed. Got some socks to wear later. Got my swimsuit for water activities later. And then I'm wearing open-toed shoes right now. But this way, I have everything I need for land and water activities. Let's go. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, and if you're over in Weekly Village, you do got about a 5-minute walk to the dining hall, so let's get on our way. Don't forget, if you're the last one out of the cabin, make sure to turn the lights off and close the door. See you guys at breakfast. As we make our way to the dining hall, we are going to line up on the parade lawn first. At 8 o'clock, we'll open up the doors to the dining hall. We'll come on in for breakfast, and this is where we'll have all 3 of our meals throughout the day. Once the meal begins, what we'll do is we'll gather up around the table with our cabin. We'll put our backpacks, our things, go ahead, put them under your chair or off to the side so long as they're not in the walkway. Before the meal starts, we will do our graces just to give thanks for the food and where it's coming from. And then we'll sit down at our table and we'll eat family style. What is family style? Great question. Family style is basically just when we bring a tray to the table with our food, and we use manners to pass the food around, saying please, thank you, and just basically eating around a table like a family. During our meals, we'll have juice and water available. Oh, no juice in your water bottle, don't forget. Now I'm ready for the day. I pledge my commitment to the 5 YMCA core values of caring, honesty, respect, responsibility, and faith, to reflect them in my words, thoughts, and actions, be the person that I was intended to be. And then after breakfast is morning show. During morning show, we'll talk about our 5 core values: caring, honesty, respect, responsibility, and faith. Then we'll also make some more morning announcements, talk about what activities are going to be going on throughout the day, have some songs, have some skits, and then my personal favorite, praise time. And then after morning show, we're going to transition into our morning clusters. For those who haven't been to Camp Cullen before, I'm sure you're wondering, what is a cluster? The way we like to think of clusters, they're basically free choice activities. So our campers get to pick their cluster, their free choice activity in that moment every single period. So the way we like to split it is we'll have, for example, our youngest campers, they'll have all of the land activity options to choose from in the morning. And then our oldest campers, about 12, 13 and up, they'll have all of the aquatics activities to choose from in the morning. And then once we get to the afternoon, we'll get there later, we'll do a little switch. So right now, we've got our teens, our oldest kids. I think I fit the older category down here at the waterfront. Let's get ready to have a great time. And this is the waterfront. Down here at the waterfront, we got canoeing, we got kayaking, stand-up paddle boards, we have sailboats, we have our slide, we got motor boats, wakeboarding, tubing, and so much more adventures to be had. And don't forget the brand new splash pad. But wait a minute, I got all the way down to the waterfront and I don't have my swimsuit. But wait, this is why we bring our backpack everywhere we go and always have some supplies with us because I got my swim trunks. I'm gonna be first in line to tubing. Okay, now the waterfront activity is all done. I am soaking wet. I'm gonna go and change to some dry clothes and some shoes so that way I can do land activities later. All without having to go back to the cabin because I got my backpack. And now I'm ready for land activities. And we're back for lunch. And you may be asking yourself, what's a typical meal at camp? Well, I mentioned earlier, we do eat family style. So usually on a tray, we'll get our entree. Maybe for breakfast, it's eggs. We'll have sausage as a side and then pancakes as a side. And that would be our normal meal for breakfast. Lunch or dinner could be things like breaded chicken sandwich, French fries, and green beans on the side. Now, you may be wondering, what if my camper comes to camp and they have food-related allergies? They have dietary needs like being vegetarian or gluten-free or something else. Well, as long as our kitchen staff has that information on your camper's registration form, they'll be able to prepare for those things. And then if maybe you forgot to include it on the registration, maybe someone's taken up vegetarianism after getting registered for camp, please feel free to reach out to camp itself and our kitchen director, Heather, about a week before your camper session, just to let us know if there is any updates or any information that we do not have, just so that way we can prepare to have food ready for your camper. And then let's say your camper maybe is a slightly picky eater and they don't like what's being served for lunch on a random Wednesday. They're gonna have a couple different options, from getting to look at some of what's going on the salad bar, or they could also come up and speak with our kitchen staff as well, just to see what kind of alternatives they can prepare for your camper. And this is our salad bar, but at breakfast, fruit and yogurt bar. Whew, it's already been an awesome day at camp. Just leaving lunch right now, heading back to the cabins for our hour-long siesta. Siesta, it's honestly just a great time to catch up on some rest, have some quiet conversation, play some card games, make sure you have everything in your backpack that you'll need for the afternoon. But honestly, it is a great time to take a nap. So we'll see you guys back for clubs and afternoon clusters after this. After siesta is the new time for clubs. So once siesta is over, we're all gonna head towards the dining hall and transition into our clubs. If you don't know what clubs are, here's a quick little explanation. The club activity period is something that our kids sign up for and then do every single day for 1 hour. And the whole point of it is skill development and just doing something that we have an interest in. What they will do is on Sunday, they will work with their cabin counselors to put down their top 4 choices out of our club options available for that session. So what that may look like, for example, what I would put down is arts and crafts would be my 4th choice. My 3rd choice, soccer. My 2nd choice, basketball. But then my top choice, what I really want to do, is sailing. Our staff will do their best to give your camper one of their top 2 choices. And then every single day, Monday through Thursday, right after siesta, they'll go spend an hour doing that activity, like I said, hopefully to learn some new skills, learn some new ideas, but also just get to do something they really enjoy. All right, clubs are over, so that means it's time for our afternoon activities. I was at aquatics in the morning, so in the afternoon, I'll have my choice of land activities. I got my closed-toed shoes on. I think I'm gonna play a little soccer, and next period, I'm climbing that tower behind me. And we're back for dinner. Afternoon clusters are done. Cabin time has been had, dinner is over. That brings us to our evening program of the day. We'll have an evening program every single day at camp where it could be a giant field game, maybe it's a house competition, maybe it's an ice cream social with a little music and dancing right after. But always an evening program to go ahead and close out an awesome day here at camp. And then our campers head back to their cabins, hit showers, and then end the day with some embers and some meaningful conversations. And we'll do it all again tomorrow.